Hey Gemsies, welcome back to my channel. We have another exciting video. We have another exciting video by Alexi Turner. She is such a beautiful and warm lady. I've had her here on my channel before. Hopefully we can do something soon again. I'll link the video up in the cards and in the description as well. But yeah, let's just jump right into the video. If you do enjoy it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and obviously subscribe to the channel. We are building a generation of marriage-minded women. And if you don't enjoy the video, please let me know your feedback in the comment section so that I know what to do going forward. Alrighty, let's go.
Why men are checking out of society and relationships. People don't go where they're unwanted, and everybody always puts the blame and shame on men for everything that has gone wrong in society. A woman wants a man who is emotionally available and sensitive, but if a man expresses his sensitivity, he is told that he has a fragile ego.
Oh Lord.
If a man wants to defend himself against a woman, she will shame him into being quiet.
Ooh, what was that? What a transition. Okay. Oh no.
Not dating these days. Not all men.
Oh no, I thought it was an Alexi. No. No.
Even personally, if
I had to segue out of that because no, I don't know who that creator is. But yeah, I totally agree with what Alexi was saying. There's just so much on men's shoulders to be these superheroes, but at the same time, when they show any sign of emotions, because they do have emotions, it's always labeled as something that's like they're weak or they're this or they're that. I remember watching Jordan Peterson's interview the other day, where the interviewer asked something about, how he felt about being labeled as an incel, a superhero of the incels. And as he was just talking, the emotions just took over him, not because of what they called him, but it's because of this society and how men are demonized to a certain degree. He is weeping for how fallen our society is, but of course, our generation is so messed up. People had their comments in there saying, oh, what a weak man, how is he leading the generations? But yeah, let's just jump into this Just Pearly video about body count. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I absolutely love Pearl's channel and what she's doing on TikTok as well. So yeah, let's just jump right into this.
even personally, if I had a past, which I feel no one should be defined from your past actions anyway. No, a guy that goes to church should not follow the judgmental mindset because everyone got past.
Yeah, she's not operating in the real world because men are going to see this regardless. They can tell by your traits. And this is just another modern woman trying to tell men how to feel, what to think, and what they should be doing like they're our mom or something.
But personally, I would lie. I would like, yes, I'm a virgin. I'll get surgery.
Oh no.
And that's another chance. I would never say that. You would never find out.
Oh.
So you admittedly lie to men so you can hide away your past, and you expect men to take you serious and treat you like a fresh woman.
But then again, if it doesn't matter, then why are you lying? Okay, because you've been hoeing. Oh my Lord. Yeah, your past, we shouldn't be defined by our past. Okay, you're not going to be defined by it, but it will affect your future. Okay, because if you didn't think it affected your future and your chances of meeting someone who is reputable, someone who is of value, you wouldn't be lying about it or even trying to find surgeries that can, do something down there. But the truth of the matter is, when men go down there, they can tell. You know? I don't know who we're fooling, ladies.
This is how low women will go to try to bury their past so you don't know about it, because they even know that it disqualifies them from anything long term.
Well, people do lie. A lot of women do lie. You have had a past. Like, I just when a guy asks for a wedding count. Yeah, but the thing is, like, guys aren't down over a certain age. Like, I'm sorry, if the girls come on, like, I had girls on the show, like, 25, 26, 27, they're telling me they're virgin. Okay, yeah. Come on. Like, there's the occasional one, I think, maybe, but, like, you're a guy. We're like,
Yeah, I mean, I like to think of myself as an honest guy. Like, there's one rule. I'm almost too truthful. Like, my girlfriend's sitting off camera, and she would agree that I almost say the truth too much, because that's just the rules I live by. So I would much rather just know the body count and make a decision from there.
Yeah.
I have certain standards of
That's none of your business.
Wow.
But men do make it a part of their business if they're trying to actually vet you out.
What is this? Is none of your business. Okay, this is when I say a lot of women are approaching the dating market as emotionally unavailable people. That is why they pick emotionally unavailable men. And then they go into that endless cycle, maybe even get knocked up a couple of times. And then they cry wolf or woe is me. It shouldn't matter to you. How is that any of your business? But at the same time, you want the man to be open and honest with you. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's that defense mechanism. It's like, why are you irritated coming into the dating market? And the thing is, it's because you're irritated at yourself. You feel dirty, you feel less than, but you've got this defense mechanism like, okay, I'm going to come with all of this so that you can't tell me anything. But the truth of the matter is, behind closed doors, you are insufficient. So you need to do something about it so that you can bring yourself to that level. And that doesn't mean you're slapping all these endless standards and stuff. No, it starts from you being honest and saying, hey, I've had a trash past. Yes, I know it can affect my future, but these are the action plans I have in place so that it doesn't come back or creep up in the future again. That's how you go about it. You don't just block it out. They ain't God. God is the one who throws it into the depths of the sea and forgets about it. You are going to be dating a human being whose feelings should also matter to you. Okay? Yeah, people stay far away from women like this.
And make you something potentially long term. Now, if we're just trying to hit it and quit it, that is fine. We don't care. The more bodies, the better. The more performancing you'll be doing in the bedroom. But if we're trying to wife you long term, we're not going to go ahead and take a woman like that. And men are not dumb, like Pearl said. We can pick up on certain traits in women, if they're for the streets or if they're for marriage or anything long potentially.
Right.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter though. Yeah, right? It doesn't matter. It is
certainly his business. It is certainly his business.
It is because it shows to me like a sense of self-value.
Yeah.
I think especially from a female, like from a male perspective, like when you meet a girl, it shows to me a sense of self-value because I think everyone could agree here that most guys can sleep with someone and it could mean nothing. Whereas with girls, not every time, because there's exceptions to the rule, but I think a lot of times it takes a lot to get into that place. And what are you getting from it? Like,
so why are you shaking your head?
I know girls that sleep with guys just because no one has sex.
Yeah, those are
the anomaly. We're always talking about the anomaly. Okay. Yes, the anomaly stands and the general rule also stands. So that means you agree with it, but you're still trying to deflect. We're talking about what the man said is absolutely right. Most men, they sleep with a woman. It's just a physical release, Whereas with women, there's those like emotional buildup and then the emotional entanglement that comes with it. It's not just, clean cut. But that's something that women need to just accept, because we're different. Men and women, we are different. Why do we want to be men so bad? But then when the consequences come, we all of a sudden want empathy. We all of a sudden want sympathy. No, men can, sleep around and they can share their body count. And, the shame that comes, there isn't much shame that comes with it. But you, the woman, if you want to move like the man and the shame comes with it, the men can deal with it. But you, on the other hand, you're going to cry wolf and say, oh, they're misogynistic. Why can't we do what men want? Well, you need to take on the responsibilities of the man stuff that you're doing. Let's go.
That are in the streets. Those are the girls that were jaded. Those are the girls that have been ran through that men are not trying to take serious. So they're trying to get that connection back, that emotional pair bonding agency, that oxytocin, but it's gone because after about 6 bodies, women are more likely to screw up their agency and lose value and also lose connection with a man.
If a guy can do it, let me do it. They're at that point where I'm a hoe, I've done it.
Men and women are different.
And I understand.
And so women have a certain level of requirements to sleep with a man.
Yeah. Some people say, oh, women have sex and because it takes a lot more for women to have sex. But I've literally seen girls that will sleep with men and feel no type of way.
They don't start like that.
They do.
No, they don't start like that.
They don't typically start. They become that.
Yes.
But when they're 15, 16, 17, 18, whenever they lose their virginity, they're not born a savage. They're made. Because they just been, and that's why men don't want girls that are ran through, because you can't connect as much the more people you slept with.
Thank you for proving my point, Pearl. In triplicate, this is so easy to understand.
Yeah.
Women, they think they're men. They think they can do the same things as men. They think they're equal to a man due to feminism. But little do they know, men and women are not the same.
We're not.
We don't have the same biological processes. We don't even look at things in the world the same. Nor do we look at relationships, marriage, and sex the same.
Right.
I grew up seeing girls sleeping around. I've seen it. I saw it. I grew up in that community.
We are not disputing what you saw. We are just, why can't we be just objective for once? The reason why we don't want to understand certain facts when it's coming onto us, because it requires a change in behavior, a change in mindset from our part. And because we don't know how to go about changing our mindset, we then build up a defense mechanism where we keep moving the goalposts, because we've seen that there was this one person in our small sphere of influence who could just open her legs and just bust it open for people just because she could do it. Now all of a sudden it's everybody. No, if you sat down with that lady or that woman who is doing all these antics, shenanigans, and you asked her the damages that she has sustained physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, my dear, you would not be using that as a thought process or something to teach other women about. And when we're thinking about the younger generation coming in, so what with this point that you're bringing up? Isn't it just going to continue deterring other women, or just moving them off course? Why rack up your body count when you can do things the right way? Move with intentionality. No one's saying don't have sex when you want to, but is this haphazard way of moving because men do it, so I'm going to do it? How stupid is that mindset? I really don't get it.
And that's why I can speak on it. And growing up, I saw a lot of girls, and it was kind of like you had girls who were known for giving head. You had this girl known for this. In different areas, there's a bunch of hoes.
So what?
A lot.
Okay.
So over time, things have changed, and society has actually changed.
But why isn't it a man's business to know your past? Because your past dictates your future.
Right.
If you have habits, your habits are who you are. So if you spent 5 years sleeping around, let's just say, then how is he to know that you won't do that again when you turn 32? Like because you have that past. Like I'll give you an example. I used to drink, okay? In college I drank and I decided to stop drinking. I don't drink anymore. And the thing is, there's always a part of me that's going to want to drink because I did it, I started it, I used to really like it. And so it's like if you used to be a hoe, there's a part of you that's going to want to go back, no matter how much you suppress it.
Okay,
because you used to do it. Go ahead.
A guy then as well.
A guy, yeah, I think your habits, like if a guy is sleeping with everybody.
Can you you can't reason with women who, yeah, but men do it. So does that mean you agree with the point that Pearl said? But then men also do it. You know, why does that matter? Just because men are doing it, does that automatically cancel out what Pearl just said? Like it makes so much sense in our heads, but at the same time, because again, it requires an action from us, but we do not know where to start, we automatically deflect. That's all it is. You cannot get anywhere with women like this, and they will never take responsibility and accountability for their action. Why? Because they think they can just sleep with you and have no attachment to you. That's why men do it. They will constantly sleep with you, do whatever, because you have become this emotionally unattached woman. So they're like, well, they don't care anyway. But women, when you sit down behind closed doors, you know you're the one who is suffering. You know, most of the time, it's not me who'll be suffering, but I'm just doing what I'm doing to bring more awareness to the women who think they're nonchalant about all these things. That, you know, you rack up mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical miles, and it's very, very hard to change those habits with time. And you've got to do it in a therapy office with like a rigorous action plan thereafter. But yeah, my time is running out. I absolutely love this content creators commentary. Let me subscribe. Bountyville. Nice to meet you, Bountyville. I love your commentary. Thank you so much for that video. I actually thought it was a Pearl video, as in her channel. But yeah, I really appreciated your commentary. Guys, or should I say Gemsies, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and obviously subscribe as well. But until next time, take care and God bless. Bye-bye.